In this video, we're going to talk about the basics of viola position. But before we go into that, we need to talk about our shoulder rests. There's a couple of different kinds of shoulder rests, so we need to know how to use each one. The first one, which some of you will be using, will be a sponge, something similar to this, that's attached to the instrument by a rubber band. What we do, we take the rubber band and we attach it to the bottom corner here, and then we bring it around to the end button, and it kind of holds itself in place there. We then take the thick part of the sponge and we put it underneath that rubber band, and that rubber band then holds it in place so that it stays in position there. Now the next kind that we use, some of you will have a coon or something similar to this. Now what we do with this is we make sure that it's sort of rainbow shaped. Okay, it could go on as this way or it could be this way. We don't want it to be this way. We like it to be down like this so it forms a rainbow. And what we do then is we attach the feet to the side and the back here, and then we pull a little bit and then attach it to the other side, and then it'll stay in place right there. Okay? Now the first thing we do for position is we make sure that our feet are shoulder length apart and the left foot slightly in front of the right foot. And you also want to keep your knees bent, and you want to be able to shift your weight back and forth. Okay? Now, with the position of the viola, we make sure we hold our instrument right here around the neck. Then we go here. This is our first thing, second, and then our third. And this is where the instrument will wind up going. Now what I do, I find the center of my neck, and by doing that I go down from my nose to the center of my neck, and the end button will wind up going just a little bit to the left of the center of your neck. Okay? Now when we're playing our instrument, we want the instrument to be about a 45-degree angle between our forward facing and the way our left shoulder goes. So you don't want it to be out here, and you don't want it to be straight in front of you. You want it to be about halfway between that, and that's about a 45-degree angle. What we don't want to do, the tendency for violas, is to play down here like this, okay? Because it is such a big instrument, we like to play down. We don't want to do that. We want to make sure it's up here so that the strings are parallel to the floor. And that is the basic position of the viola.